Yeah. It's not real. I don't even wanna go back home. What is this love and war? He know that I love him, got him fucking me raw. He know I ain't with it, never did it before. He got me all in my feelings, now he got you all in yours. Ooh, it's like that.
What's up, Sonshine Nation? We here again with another video. And before we get into this video, if you're not subscribed, get subscribed. And this is my last time telling y'all. Period. Alright, as I can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a updated freshman college advice. And it's also going to be a reaction video. So I'm going to be watching my first college advice video that I ever did for the freshmen. And at the time of the recording, I was a sophomore then, and now I'm a senior. So y'all already know all the ins and outs. So that's why I moved to the side, because I'm gonna put the video over. If I see me looking over here like this, just know I'm looking at my little screen, my little laptop. Okay, and y'all just pay attention to right there. See all these videos I got? I'm out here. Y'all need to watch every last one of them. Period. So, the video we're going to be doing today, I already said it, is the college do's and don'ts freshman year edition. That was my advice video. I have two. I have the college freshman advice girls edition, and then I have the college do's and don'ts freshman year edition. The freshman year edition was generically for everybody, and that has the most views, and a lot of people had used that to help them get through college. And so we're gonna do that one. Okay. I'm gonna put my headphones in. These John's are bootleg, so I'm gonna try to put them in. I'm just gonna. Well, I look kind of cute. Okay. So today, I was still doing no bloopers. Oh, this is my song. Round me, I look like I'm the man. This ain't gonna be in the video, because I don't want to get copyrighted. The video's copyrighted. Dude. So, This one, I ain't know nothing about it back then. You know. I mean, the song wasn't even big, so I don't know why YouTube tried to play me, but... Hi guys, so I'm back with another vlog, and today was you guys' request. You guys requested for me to do college do's and don'ts freshman vlog. So I was so nervous around the camera. I'm still the same way now. Video of my vlog, you guys, I had put up a poll and I asked, what do my fans want to be called? And I said, do you want to be called Golden or Goldies? And then I said, if you pick other, you would have to comment below, like in the comment section. And you guys, y'all came so far. So now, hi Golden. Y'all not even Golden/Goldies or whatever y'all is. Y'all not even that no more. Y'all just Sonshine Nation, and that's on period. I just had to jot like the main focus of what. Make sure I had that notebook though. Write those notes down. Alright, so when you go to college, it's a whole lot of things you really expect about like college. Like you see on TV, you got like TV expectations, and then you got people personal experience expectations, and then you got your like your parents and stuff expectations. So you really don't really know what college is actually about until you actually experience, and everybody's experience is different. So I'm just gonna do I'm first do the do not, and when I'm doing a do not first. I'm just gonna add in like a couple of suggestions of what you're supposed to do, and I'll go through the do's too. But I'm just go ahead and get started on this video. Ew. All right, so the first thing I want to touch up is do not be the. Let's just take a moment. I have to pause it. Let's take a moment on this little ghetto backdrop I try to do. Like, what? Wait, what was that? Look at this right here. Look at this beauty right here. This beauty is beautiful. That I just tried to do? No. It was just it's just a mess. Freshman that goes partying all the time. Cause let me tell you why. One, college is a very diverse setting. And when I tell you, if you decide to waste every day of your college life going partying, let me tell you what's gonna happen. One, your GPA gonna go down. Two, you gonna get in the wrong crowd and get into a whole bunch of drama. And three, by the time second semester come around, you're not even gonna be attending that school. You're gonna be already kicked out. So it's gonna be like, wow. And then guess what happens? That means your parents wasted their money and their time on you because you really disappointed them by just partying. And that's also a bad reputation because if you always partying, then they really gonna think you ain't got no home training and no self morals for yourself. So don't party. All facts, no printer. I ain't saying don't go to no parties. I know in this video I'm going to say I'm not saying don't party, but just don't go to a lot of parties. But I still stand by that. My view kind of changed, but I still stand by that. I feel as though when you get to college, it's so much that's going on. It's so much to do that you don't need to literally go to every single party that there is. It's other things to do. So yeah, I do still agree, kind of. Yeah. Oh, I'm just saying, don't party a lot. Like, if do not be the freshman to stay in your room all the time. Actually, don't be in any classification. Staying in your room too. And that's on period because let me tell y'all. Like I said in my first statement, it's so much to do on campus. It's so many things for each and everybody. And heck, if it's not something for you, go ahead and make something for you, It's just a lot to do. Don't waste your time, just sitting in your room just because. Like, get out and do stuff, join stuff, go see stuff. Like, you just don't want to be in any classification doing. Okay, so we was really interested about a freaking collect call. I mean, what's them things? Some little skimming little calls. Really? Dang. I don't even know why I left off, but all I gotta say is it's just a lot to do in school. You're gonna be sitting back and thinking like, oh, I should have did this, oh, I should have did that. And it's gonna be too late because college is gonna be over, so you might as well do it while you can. Okay, let's play the video. Telling stories that describe exactly every moment. And if my friends, when I'm pretty sure they watch this, they probably like, girl, she talking my business. Like, hey, don't go to the bookstore to always buy your books because there's other places where you can get your books from is way inexpensive and affordable. Like, bookstore really be gypping you for your money, whether you renting with them or buying. Like, no, you can go to Checks, you can go to Amazon. You can go on Facebook Market. You can go on eText. Like, anything you can go on and get that book for cheaper. You could go on Twitter. I'm pretty sure somebody had that class and they're still selling that book. So, I mean, you go anywhere. Don't go to the bookstore. In college, you're going to meet some real loyal friends. Like, I feel as though college is when you meet friends that you can meet for a lifetime, basically. Like, you experience this different chapter with them in their adulthood and you grow along with them. So like, you can definitely have these friends for a lifetime. Not saying that you can't have your friends from your childhood or your high school, because you could still have those kind of friends too. Some of these people are just there for the moment. Maybe they're there to help you find who you are or lead you to some type of success, but after that there's no need for them, right? There's a such thing as growing apart from each other. That's we can do that in any stages of life, and sometimes that often happens while you're in college. I have started with a big circle when I first got to college, Now it's a small circle. I have some friends that I'm really close to. We don't talk every day, but we're still close. And then I have some friends that I just met, just last year or when I had my son, or before I had my son or whatever. And they're pretty cool people, and we're closer than ever. And it's like I've known them all my college years, but I haven't. I mean, I only met them my junior year and stuff like that. Okay, y'all. So I want to touch bases on a couple of things that is updated between that video and this video. Now that that was the beginning, and now I'm at the end of college, basically. So what I would like to say is be consistent and don't be a procrastinator. I did that most of my college years. I mean, I procrastinated to like the extent. I mean, I did this even last year. I had a project and it was due like the next day. Say it's Thursday. It was due on Friday at 12 o'clock. I turned that project in on Friday at 11:59. So like, it was just like, it's not that I didn't understand the work or anything, or that I didn't have it done. I had it done. It's just that I was just a bad procrastinator. Another thing is time management. I always struggle with time management. Still today, I feel as though I never have enough time to do anything. But to have an agenda and to have a book or even a calendar or a whiteboard, whatever, wherever you can just write out, your daily plans and what you need to get done, what you want to get done, just stuff like that is always good to have, because it just ultimately helps you with time management and organizing what you need to do and what you want to get done. Join as many extracurricular activities as you can. Join sports, just get into clubs, just do a lot, be involved, like just be very involved. Also, make your connections, network. Like, you don't just graduate college and then out of nowhere, boom, you land you a job right in your field. Like, you have to talk to people. You gotta make connections. You just gotta do a lot. I was in a program last year where I met some wonderful people who gave me their business card and asked if I can intern with them, if I can do stuff like that. I know that a lot of times I used to take Ubers and Lyfts, and I was in a car with one of the drivers, and they had told me that their wife had owned the clinic down here where I lived at, like in a downtown area, and he had gave me their wife business card, and I had contacted the wife, and I had told her what I had told the husband, and she was like willing to work with me and help me, and she wrote me a recommendation letter that I'm going to use this year and stuff like that. So she, just different connections. Another example is right now in my senior, just the other day I was at work and I had a customer who, she was from the same town I was from, which I'm from. We just was laughing and talking, and then she asked me why did I come down here. I told her I came down here for school and what school I went to, and then she was like, oh well, I'm a graduate of Central, and I was like, oh wow, I go to Shaw, blah blah. And then she asked me what my major was, and I told her psychology, and she's like, mine is too. I'm a counselor in that. And she gave me her business card and she gave me her number, and she's been helping me out ever since this year, and she's willing to help me get into certain programs. And just the principle of networking. You never know who you're talking to. You never know who you're going to meet. But if you don't put yourself out there to be found, then you're not going to get found. You get to college and you do what you want to do and be what you want to be. But like, find yourself and find what you're passionate about at the same time. Yeah, and then we got grades, which you have to stay on top of your grades and stuff. Always just try to make sure your work done on time. And if it's any extra credit assignments that you feel you need to do because you slipped up on your grades, I guess, do them. Make sure your communication with your professor is A1. Make sure you stay on top. And of that, because it's easy to slip behind, it's easy to get behind and just get, you know, not counted for, you know. And make sure you have an open relationship with your advisor, because in the long run, your advisor, whether it's a he or she, is going to help you, and you don't want to be in your senior year, you know, looking confused, because a lot of people were like that this senior year. They get up there and then they find out they're not graduating for X, Y, and Z, or they missed the class. And it's like, if you never went to your advisor and got these certain things situated, then what did you think was going to be the outcome, you know? So just make sure the communication with your advisors and your professors is just transparent. I want to share that I am in my second senior year, and you know, a lot of that come from me I was doing good, then I goofed off a little bit, and then, you know, I kind of got a little bit behind, and then I was on academic probation, so I already knew that I had some classes that I needed to still take, but I needed a whole nother, you know, semester and year, you know, to do so. And then I had my son, and I still went to school while being pregnant with my son, and after I gave birth to my son, I was still in school, an active student, doing, you know, my school. Just because you had a kid, I know some people have kids and then they feel like school is over for them, or their life is over, but it's not. You can still continue to do everything you want to do, or, you know, add an additional year to, you know, college. It was okay. It's not that, I know it's a big old hit to your heart, like you just thinking, you get kind of discouraged, but at the same time, it's okay, because I mean, things happen, and you just really just need to keep staying motivated, because it's not about when you graduate, it's just about graduating. As long as you get that degree, do not give up, continue to go to school, because I mean, life only gets tough, and you don't want to have to think, you know, 10 years down the line, oh dang, I should have finished school, I should have did this, I should have did that. You don't want the I should have. Thanks for watching my video. I am appreciative of every last supporter that supports me and show me love to my channel and stuff like that. I also added a new kind of business to my channel. Well, not my channel, but like my content or my Instagram, stuff like that, which is graphic designing. I'm getting pretty good at it, so if you need a logo or an intro or anything, just hit me up. My email is listed below, and my social media, just hit me up. My friend Winter, she owns her own clothing line, which is called Our Melanin, and it's beautiful clothes, and it represents the Black lives and, you know, Black people and Black girl magic. So I will be linking all her information in my description box, so please be sure to check that out. I have a shirt by her. I don't have it on me right now, but I have a little sweatshirt. I'll probably insert a picture right here of what the sweatshirt that I have look like, and I'll insert another picture of some of the stuff that she does have. But make sure you guys support her and support me. And again, thanks for watching this video, and see y'all on a what flip side. Bye.
Kick it off like this. I ain't come for a hug, head straight for a kiss. Don't come for my face, cause I'm talking about my I'ma need all of my kisses down there. One hand on my neck, one pulling on my hair. Hold up, I'ma tell you everything I want from you.